Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches: San Diego Padres vs Miami Marlins, and Chicago White Sox vs Milwaukee Brewers, and Detroit Tigers vs Kansas City Royals, which are happening on Friday, July 23, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes. Let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. And if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. Joe Musgrove started the season pitching far better than he has in any other season of his 6-year career so far, but has recently shown regression. Musgrove has a 7.36 ERA over his last 4 starts, and the Padres have also lost 3 of those games, with each of those losses coming against a team with a losing record. The Marlins have won 5 of their last 7 home games against a team with a winning record and have excellent value in this spot. Zach Thompson is 2-0 with a 0.82 ERA in his only 2 home starts and is yet to allow more than 3 runs in any of his 6 career games. The San Diego Padres are battling for a postseason spot thanks to strong pitching. The Padres have the 4th best team ERA in baseball at 3.49, the 9th best whip at 1.21, and San Diego pitching is holding opposing hitters to an average of .229 at the plate, which is 9th best. Yu Darvish is leading San Diego in wins with 7 and strikeouts with 128. San Diego will hand the ball to Joe Musgrove on Friday. This season the right-hander is 5-7 with a 3.14 ERA and 119 strikeouts. At the plate, San Diego is a solid .246 at the plate, which is 8th best in baseball, and the Padres have the 11th best slugging percentage at .412, which has produced the 6th most runs with 473. The stats leader at the plate for San Diego this season has been shortstop Fernando Tatis Jr., who leads the Padres with 29 home runs and 66 RBIs. Manny Machado, who is questionable for Friday, has 18 doubles, 16 home runs, and is second in RBIs with 65. The Miami Marlins ended a 4-game losing streak with a 3-1 win over the Washington Nationals on Wednesday in 10 innings. Yimi Garcia picked up his 14th save of the season to secure the victory. The Marlins advanced to the postseason with a 31-29 record during the 2020 COVID-19 shortened season, but with a 41-55 record this season, currently last in the NL East. The Marlins could be unloading some of their veteran talent soon as the July 30 trade deadline approaches. The Marlins are 22nd with a .233 batting average, 26th with 94 home runs, and 29th, averaging 3.9 runs per game. Adam Duvall and Jesus Aguilar have led the team in the power department. Duvall leads the team with 21 home runs and has 67 RBI, and Aguilar has 17 home runs and a team-best 68 RBI. Miami's pitching has been strong, ranking 6th in MLB with a 3.58 ERA. Rookie Zach Thompson, a 27-year-old 6'7" right-hander, will make his 7th start on Friday. Thompson is 2-2 with a 1.93 ERA and has 33 strikeouts against 9 walks in 28 innings of work. Our betting advice for that game is to pick Miami Marlins. After coming off 2 disappointing letdown losses to the Kansas City Royals, I expect to see a much better version of the Brew Crew on Friday. The Brewers lost to the Royals 6-3 on Wednesday in a day game right after the Milwaukee Bucks won the city its first championship in 50 years. After having a full day off Thursday to soak up the championship energy in the city. The White Sox are playing well at the moment and they've won 4 of their last 6 games. They will try to keep the momentum going with a win over the Brewers, which will give them their 5th win in their last 7 games. Chicago is averaging 5.13 runs per game. Their .256 batting average is 6th in the league. Their .339 on-base percentage is 2nd, while their .422 slugging percentage is 9th. Tim Anderson leads Chicago with a .312 batting average, while Lois Abreu leads the team with 18 home runs and 75 RBI. Chicago's pitching is one of the best in the league. Opponents have a .226 batting average against the White Sox, which is 6th in the league. Their 3.58 ERA is 7th, while their 1.19 WHIP is 6th. In his last start, Giolito pitched a complete game, giving up 3 hits and 1 run in 9 innings. They will need another solid start from him if they want to get the win. Milwaukee is first in the NL Central with a 56-41 record, currently 6.5 games ahead of the second-place Cincinnati Reds. The Brewers opened up the second half of the season by sweeping the Reds in a 3-game series on the road, but returned home and lost 2 straight games to the lowly Kansas City Royals. Although the Brewers have the third-best record in the National League, the team has not been great offensively. Milwaukee is 10th in MLB with 50 stolen bases, 17th with 114 team home runs, and just 29th with a .223 batting average. Avisail Garcia leads the team with a .257 batting average, 78 hits, 17 home runs, and 57 RBI. Pitching has been the strength of the Brewers, ranking first with 985 strikeouts, third with a 3.39 ERA, and 1.17 WHIP as a team. Milwaukee is scheduled to start 25-year-old right-hander Freddie Peralta on Friday. Peralta is 7-3 with a 2.39 ERA and 0.90 WHIP in 18 games and 17 starts this season. Our betting advice for that game is to pick Milwaukee Brewers. Peralta will have some added motivation ahead of Friday's start. The Royals never gave Peralta a shot to be a starter in Kansas City, but he's proven to be a valuable piece in the Tigers' rotation this year. He's suddenly posted a 0.34 ERA over his last 5 starts and has worked at least 7 innings in 2 of his last 3 appearances overall. Meanwhile, Bubic has battled command issues as of late, walking at least 3 batters in 3 straight starts, while also allowing 4 home runs during that span. No team in baseball has a longer winning streak than the Tigers, who continued their surge with a 4-game sweep of Texas, while outscoring the Rangers 29-8. Eric Haas got Detroit off to a great start on Thursday with a 3-run homer in the bottom of the first, with Zach Short and Victor Reyes later providing back-to-back dingers in the 4th. Kansas City will counter with right-hander Kris Bubic, who will look to build on a quality start in his first outing since the Midsummer Classic. In his previous appearance, Bubic limited the Baltimore Orioles to just 1 run on 2 hits over 6 innings of work, but ended up with a no decision for his efforts. The 23-year-old is 2-4 with a 5.03 ERA in 16 games, 8 starts, but he went into the All-Star break battling some mechanical issues. In 3 starts prior to the All-Star break, Bubic surrendered 13 runs in just 9 combined frames, 13.00 ERA. Results have been hard to come by for Bubic in his first 26 career MLB appearances, 18 starts. He owns a career 3-10 overall record and has taken a step backward on the mound in his second MLB season. Bubic's strikeout rate has dropped from 8.82 batters per 9 as a rookie to 7.61 batters per 9 in 2021. He's also walking 4.74 batters per 9 innings of work, which would be his highest mark at any level, including the minor leagues. Our betting advice for that game is to pick Detroit Tigers. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.